So, words of wisdom that I would advise future students of this class are to, as simple as it sounds, just take this class seriously. I took this class initially because I was playing a sport in the spring, and I was like, okay, I need an easy class because I'm not going to have a lot of time. And this class ended up being the first college class that I have not gotten an A in. And that was a mix of, number one, not really practicing. I was like, it's public speaking. How hard can it be? I do that all the time. And then you go to give your initial intro speech, and you're like, yeah, I killed that. That was easy. And then you watch it back, and you're like, oh, wow, that was bad. And then you get your grade, and you're like, B, all right, cool. It's not too bad. And you give your next speech, you're like, B, wow. And then before you know it, you have an 88, and you're like, damn, that's tough. So, advice that I would give is the best thing that the Professor Foso does is she makes you watch your tapes back on what you did. And that's really helpful because if you don't see like just how bad you are, like if you don't get that initial like cringe of like, oh, this was so bad, you're never going to get better because you're not going to know what it is that you're doing bad. I remember watching my first speech and I was just like, this isn't even the same guy. Like I was literally like mad watching the speech. So what I wish I would have done differently is definitely practice, like orate, and then watch it back, and then it's like, oh, this is trash. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Essentially, just study for this class, which is what I didn't do until the last speech. And if you do that, you'll do really well. Professor Voso is great. It's a lot of tough love. You better be able to handle some criticism, but you'll come out a much better person and a much better speaker in the end.